Hey, Carpool Crew, happy Monday. It is a new week, and we are going to camp. Yeah, we're going to do a few episodes on faith at camp, and it's built for moments that your camp week might throw at you. Before we jump in, I want to give a big shout out to Miguel listening from Mexico City, Mexico. Miguel, I'm so thankful for you. I'm so glad you're listening to the podcast and you're in the Carpool Crew. Thanks for rolling with us today. So have you ever stood in a brand new cabin before? Maybe you get dropped off and you're holding your sleeping bag, you're watching your parents drive away. You felt your stomach drop a little bit into your shoes. Yeah, Pastor Justin's been there. When I went to Circle C Ranch, when I was a kid out in Buffalo, New York, it was pretty nerve-wracking. I was nervous, but that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, let's start at the start. It's the first day, and I want to jump in with the one thing I want you to remember for the ride. Wherever you go, God is already there waiting. We've talked about this before. This is something so memorable. Listen to this from Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. God himself is speaking to a guy named Joshua here. Haven't I commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua had just been handed a huge job. The leader before him, Moses, yeah, we know Moses, right? Part of the Red Sea, talking to the burning bush. Well, he died. And now Joshua was the leader. He was in charge of the whole nation, and they were going to a brand new place. Like brand new, they've never been there before. They didn't know what was around the next corner. And honestly, he was scared, like really scared. First day at camp, kind of scared. And God says one specific thing to him. Be strong, be courageous. Don't be afraid, because I'm with you wherever you go. That word, wherever, is the part most kids miss. Most adults do too, by the way. You see, it's not just at home. God's not just with you at church, not just where things feel familiar, wherever, including the cabin you've never been to, the dining hall full of kids you don't know, the trail you've never walked, yeah, the lake you're getting blobbed into for the very first time. Blobs are awesome, by the way. God is with you. So there you are. You walk into the cabin. The car drove away 10 minutes ago. The bunks are full of kids unpacking, and someone's already laughing at something. Somebody else has the top bunk you kind of wanted, and there are bags everywhere. The sunscreen odor is strong. The suitcase wheels are rolling, and the counselor is yelling somebody's name across the cabin. Your stomach gets a little tight. You think about how long this week is going to be. But hey, this week, here are a couple things that you could try the first day of camp. First, when you feel those nerves rising, whisper to yourself, God is with me wherever I go. That one sentence is a big deal. You can hear yourself saying it and feel a little safer. Second, find one kid in the cabin who looks like they feel exactly how you feel. Walk over, say your name, ask theirs, and you probably just made a friend for life. And third, out loud or in your head, say, God, thank you for getting here before me. See, anyone can fake brave. Knowing God is already there is what real brave is built on. So hey, let's go back to that one thing I wanted you to remember for the ride. Wherever you go, God is already there waiting. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. And parents, there's a big launch coming this week, Carpooling with Heroes of the Bible, a 5-episode arc on Joseph, the kid whose own brothers didn't get him and sold him. Yeah, that's pretty intense. For less than the cost of a cup of coffee, you could be a subscriber and get all 5 episodes when they drop this week. I hope you consider it on Apple Podcast or Spotify. And before you go, let's answer this question together. Where's one place you've been nervous to walk into, and how did you remember that God was already there? I'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.